Welcome back to the Beauty Pursuit. My name is Aisha Lynn, and this is a place where we encourage and promote holistic purity in all aspects of life. If you are new here, thank you so much for coming, and if you are returning, girl, come on back again. If you like what you see, please do not forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video, as well as follow our Instagram page at purity.pursuit. And let's go ahead and get into this content for today, girl. Y'all, if I look like I'm just all cozy up, I sound nasally, you see all this stuff on my back thing, girl, it's because Amariana caught me slipping, okay? And I have been pimped down and in distress for a week now. When I tell y'all I'm so sick of being in this house, I'm so sick of being in this house. Jesus, how I did when we couldn't go nowhere. But I just am so sick of being in this house. I can't move like I want to move. I don't want to expose people. Even though I feel better, I don't want to expose nobody if I'm still positive. And it's just been, girl, I praise God for healing my body. Because it could have been another way. It could have been another way. But with that being said, I'm ready to get out of this house, honey. It is Saturday and ain't no moves being made because I'm here snuggled up with my heated blanket, and that's just been my life for this past week. So pray for your sister, all right? I have been in this place where, y'all, I've been on winter break, and I shared a little bit about this on my Instagram page, y'all. I promise y'all, I share a lot of my stuff on here too, but I spill the entire teacup on my Instagram page, my day-to-day life, what I'm doing. If you are not following that, I need you to stop what you're doing right now and go follow it, because I talked a little bit about what I'm about to say on my Instagram page. Y'all, every year around this time, I experience seasonal depression. I was talking to my therapist about this. I actually have an appointment on Monday. Noted. But I was talking to my therapist about this, and it's been this pattern for the past 3 years. Every month of December, I always struggle with seasonal depression. Now, I don't know why this happens. Last year, I think I was really overworking myself to where when I had a time to just do nothing, I kind of crashed, and it wasn't good for nobody. But this time around, y'all, I really feel like I experienced a lot this semester. I took on a lot. I was disappointed a lot. I went through some hurt, different things like that, and because I have so much to do and I'm responsible for so many people, I was teaching 2 classes, I'm going to an internship, I have responsibilities at my job, I'm in grad school, I was president of my campus ministry. Like, so many things were going on. I feel like sometimes I don't be having time to just stop and do nothing, which freaking sucks. But that's how it is. And one of my goals this year is to try to like prioritize me, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But this particular month, I felt like my body, my mind, my soul was catching up to all the emotional stuff I had experienced, to where I was just like, girl, you know what I'm saying? So it got bad for a minute. I reached out to a lot of people and told them your girl is struggling, because last year I felt like I was dead set on trying to struggle alone, and I knew this year that I did not want to do that. I reached out to a lot of people, a lot of my accountability. I told them I was struggling. I told them that I needed prayer, and I also did practical things. Like, I made small goals throughout the day. I did things like went on a 30-minute walk every day. I was going to the gym maybe like 3 times a week almost, doing HIIT classes because I think those things are fun, and just trying to do small things. I started a new book, really just trying to keep my mind not busy, but kind of occupied in a certain sense. I was telling one of my friends yesterday, I don't know why God sets it up this way or why he allows me to experience these intense emotions in the month of December, but I do believe that every time he allows that, there is a refinement that happens in my soul that I don't know that I would have gained any other way. And so I know that it freaking sucks, and I know that I don't know, it's just like I guess a moment where I just have to suffer with God, but it produces endurance in my soul. It produces steadfastness. It helps me see him in a new way. It helps me see myself in a new way, and that's just what it's been. Now I'm coming out on the other side of it, but yeah, girl, this is what I've been experiencing this past month. So if you have happened to say a prayer for me and I didn't know it, thank you. If you checked on me, thank you, because I needed it. I really needed it. So now that it is 2022, I decided to write down some goals, some resolutions. Now, I actually do not like saying the word resolutions because people have really just demonized this word, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I don't know what to say. Resolutions. But I wrote down some that I've just been thinking about. I've had a lot of times to just be in this room and think, and God has just, man, he has a way of sitting your behind down. Even when you don't want to sit down, he will sit. And maybe that's fine. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe creating those practical goals were cool, but God wanted to sit me down. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. If he tell you, let me know. I made some goals for 2022. Some things I really want to accomplish this year, and some things I just really want to kind of see. And I want to share with y'all. So my first goal is become more financially responsible. I know some people are like, you know, they want to become financially secure, but I can't become secure if I'm not responsible, because everything I have will just be going because I won't be responsible. Anyway, I want to become more financially responsible. I feel like 2021, girl, I don't know who I thought I was. Kim K, Beyonce. But I was spending like crazy out the wazoo. And I currently do not have a budget, but I think now that I'm really about to step into a new level of adulthood with having graduated grad school, I'll be 24, I'll be moving out soon, getting my own place, maybe even move into a new state. I don't know. I need to get my act together. And so I wrote down different things I want to do, like write down my monthly bills, budget out to eat money because I eat a lot, and then also tithe consistently. That's gonna be a whole another video for a whole nother day, but God has really changed my perspective with tithing, and it's something now that I want to do, rather than growing up feeling like I had to do it. And so I really want to tithe consistently. Another thing I want to do, y'all, and I'm really shy to share this goal because sometimes I'll be like, what if this stuff don't happen? Then people gonna be like, but I'm trying to stray away from that mindset. This is what I want to do. If it don't happen, it just don't happen. But if it do, that'll be cool too. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. I've had this YouTube channel for about a year and a half, and we are at 200 and something subscribers, and I'm so happy. I didn't even really think that I would get this far, but I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah, I want to do that. So if you want to share this video with somebody that you think would love the Pity Pursuit, or you think would benefit from the Pity Pursuit, please go ahead and do that, because that would be very good for me. Third one I want to do is, I have something on my sleeve. I'm gonna keep this one just because it's a surprise, but I just want to let you know that, you know, we got some stuff up our sleeve. So I'm gonna keep that one to myself. The next one is I want to show up for myself more. I feel like I think we can all do this to a certain extent, but I think most of the time when I'm feeling deprived and I'm feeling like just worn out, it's almost all the time because I am not showing up for me. I'm not giving myself the things that I need, and so I really want to do more of the things that I enjoy doing. I want to just enjoy myself, enjoy what I'm doing. I feel like God has blessed me so much, and I want to spend my life enjoying what He's created. And so showing up for myself, doing more of the things I enjoy, taking more pictures of myself, y'all. Like, I share that with y'all, that I just have this of taking pictures of myself or just seeing myself in pictures. But I want to do more of that. I think it'll grow confidence, it'll grow I think it'll do something. And so I want to take more pictures of myself and just show up for myself more in that way. And then the last one is I want to show up for others. I want to show up more in my relationships with my friends, be more intentional. I shared this yesterday on my personal Instagram page, but I really enjoy supporting my friends' businesses, and so I want to do that on a more magnified level this year. And I just really want to pour into my friendships. Like, I really feel like God has blessed me with a lot of dope people. I think I have seen evidence of that while I've had COVID. So many people have reached out to me, and I didn't even tell them. Like, they just reached out to me randomly, and that even goes back to the mindfulness of God. And so I just feel like God has surrounded me around so many dope people, and I want to be able to love on them while they're here. Life is so short and so fickle, and it can literally be here one day and be gone the next day, and I want to spend the time that I do have loving on the people that I do love. The word for the year, and I've never had a particular word for the year, but I really feel like the thing that I really want to press into this year, the word is intentional and enjoy. I want to be intentional with everything that I do. Every move that I make, every relationship that I take on, I want those relationships to be intentional. I just don't want to do stuff for the sake of just doing it. I don't want to do stuff to look and be portrayed a certain way. I want to do it because that's who I really am. And then enjoy, like, I just want to enjoy life. I'm about to turn 24. There are so many possibilities. I've already accomplished so much, and I have so much more that I want to accomplish. And so I don't want to live in this hallway of what's the next moment, you know what I'm saying, or what's the next thing that I can do. Or I want to enjoy everything that I do. If I get up and brush my teeth, I want to enjoy that. If I just go to the movies by myself, which y'all know I do, I want to enjoy that. If I take on a new job, that's something I want to enjoy. I just don't want to be making money for the sake of making money, but everything I do, I want it to be intentional enjoyment, and that's just where I am. And so yeah, so yeah, girl, that's where I am, and that's where I'll be, as well as in this room until I get a negative COVID result. Pray for you, girl. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, girl. We have some exciting things coming up for the Beauty Pursuit. If you have not already been doing it, which I'm sure, because y'all be rocking with me so hard, please pray for this platform. Pray for what God is doing in it. Pray for me. If you have prayer requests, please leave them below so I can be praying with and for you. And yeah, I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time.